Today we are meeting to celebrate a whole month of teaching, and that it is called the festival. Festival because the idea is we are all here together enjoying, first of all, meeting with each other, but at the same time enjoying the vibes, enjoying speaking with the guides, with the teachers, with each other about the programs and the teaching. And if anyone has needs, it's time also to speak about at the end so that we can adapt our programs to the needs of our students. Thank you. Rosemary, you can start.
Thank you, Sabrina. I'm Dr. Rosemary Hyde, and I do a lot of discussion classes on Living Peace Now. Living Peace Now is based on the idea that peace is because of love. And when we make friends with someone, we can no longer think of that person or that person's friends and family as possible enemies. The human mind doesn't accept two opposing ideas about the same thing. We have to choose. And so, because of the ability that we have to communicate across the world with Zoom, we are giving people chances to make friends by sharing positive experiences and sharing positive learning with each other. And over time, we are developing friendships. And the, the underlying purpose of that is to add to the possibility of peace across the world. So please join us in uh, in advocating for peace and becoming more peaceful and being a peacemaker. So I was the other day in preparation for a discussion on kindness. I was, as the leader, looking for a little video to lead in to get everybody in the right mood. And so I went to YouTube and I videoed short videos on kindness. And a whole bunch of videos came up. And I thought, okay, I don't know which ones I'm going to like. I'll just watch a few and I'll probably be able to pick one. And so I turned on and I watched one and then the second one and then a third one and then a fourth one. And they were all like 2, 3 minute videos. They come and they go real fast. And suddenly I was aware that, oh my gosh, I was smiling from ear to ear. I wasn't that way when I started. I was seriously doing my work. But suddenly, as a result of watching these videos of kindness, it made me feel happy. And I hadn't realized before that watching good things, happy things happen, even if it's on a screen, was able to change our how we feel in the moment, is able, obviously, I guess we know this about um horror, horrible stuff. It makes us feel awful, right? So it makes sense that looking at good stuff makes us feel happy, you know, like the thought that, gee, once we've made friends with somebody, we can't think of that group as enemies anymore. It's real basic, real simple, but it's an experience that I wanted to share with you. So if you will put up with me for a minute, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to watch, just, I don't know, 3, 4 little videos about kindness and just relax and enjoy them. And this is an experiment, okay? I know someone else who did something like this and it worked. So I am confirming that, hey, this is a way to shift how we feel about life. Apparently, if you watch a lot of videos about kittens, it does the same thing. So here we go.
So I play the next one.
This is a story of some simple acts of kindness that happen in this tiny part of the world. Kindness can truly make a difference. This is a story of some simple acts of kindness that happen in this tiny part of the world. Kindness can truly make a difference. I love my boss. 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 I love my boss.
boss loves me. I love my boss. Good morning.
Good morning, Dad. Is it still dark out?
It is. You know I love you, right? Can I start tying you up at night?
Well, just untie the knots.
Yeah. Well, in 22 minutes and 34 seconds, we have to be walking out that door.
Round it up to 25.
I'm not sure if my boss would appreciate me being late.
Dad,
Yes.
does your boss love you?
What? No. You're just stalling. Come on. Up. Let's go. You don't want.
Where is Shiva?
That's probably where you left them. How come you're not ready yet, Link? Did you at least eat your toast?
I can't remember where I left it last.
Could you please go find it? You've got to eat something. Come on.
It's 6:15, not 7:35. It's too early.
It's just a little early.
A little early?
I have an important meeting today.
What am I going to do until they open?
Just go over there, sit down on the benches until they open the doors.
Did you even hear me ring the doorbell?
You usually use your own key.
Well, if I remember right, you were the one that said, Mom, you need to respect my privacy. Do you remember that one?
Like you've ever done that.
Why is it so stuffy in here? Please, open a door and let some air in. Didn't you like the meatloaf?
Yeah, it was good. You don't have to cook me food, right? You know that.
But listen, I need to talk to you. I'm going to make us some coffee, and you and I, we're going to have a chat.
Sure.
I'm really concerned about you. A man your age should be married by now. You really need to stop blaming yourself and get out of this house.
I do get out. I go to work every day.
I mean, get out of this house and get some fresh air.
You know, I've been thinking about going camping, so.
Camping is actually getting further away from people.
I don't know why you care so much if I get married or not anyways.
because I may not be around forever. Well, I've said my piece. Eat it while it's warm. Okay?
Good. Ooh. Oh, that's bad.
That was the day that he released me from that wretched box. Who was this giant looking down at me? All I knew was that he was kind, and that's all that mattered to me.
Good little thing, aren't you? Mama likes that you like her cooking. No, you can't get it. You go. You go. That's a good little guy.
I just can't believe how longer it takes to get into the doctor's office, for Pete's sake. I mean, I made an appointment. Well, you've got a dog. Oh my gosh, you never said you were getting a dog.
That's because it was odd how I got him.
Wait a minute. It's a he?
Yeah? Why?
Because boy dogs pee everywhere. You didn't think about that?
You'll never believe where I found him. Somebody threw him away in the alley. In the garbage. Can you believe that? Somebody actually threw that dog away?
I cannot. That's the most horrible thing I've ever heard.
That's what I thought.
You know, one good thing about this dog is you sure are smiling, and I like that. But son, have you really thought this through? Puppies are a lot of work.
I know.
Hey, Sissa Stinkin'. Look, Stinkin's an artist. Stop it! And what are you going to do? Nothing. Nothing.
Why is your stuff all over the grass?
I tripped and falling off. Fell.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. You don't have to pick me up from school anymore. I'm old enough to walk home by myself.
I like picking you up from school. Look, I'm sorry I got caught up at work today.
I was a puppy. Puppies have a lot of energy, especially when they're left home all day. It's what we do. We chew stuff up.
Scrappy! Work out.
The tough part about being a dog is you never know where you're going next. But to be totally honest, I had a feeling it wasn't a good place.
Don't worry. They'll find you a good home. Hey. What are you doing? Huh? What you doing? Okay. Okay. You need to stay on one condition. Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot about that dreaded cage.
This is gonna be your new home while I'm at work.
I hated that thing.
So get used to it.
But it's what humans do. They lock stuff up. A couple years went by and that cage got a whole lot smaller.
Scrappy boy.
To think about that cage, I quickly forgot about how much I hated that thing every time I was let out.
It's great to see you. Oh.
That became my motto. You can never get enough hugs.
Let's see, so your last job, you were a babysitter.
Well, not exactly a babysitter. I was a nanny.
Oh,
Yes, I looked after a young girl. She was a handful for her parents. I homeschooled her and took care of her needs.
her needs?
Right. She was very disabled. She couldn't walk or feed herself. She needed constant attention.
Oh, well, I see. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, most of the clients that I deal with are receptionists or secretary, answer the phones type of people. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Okay. So, why did you leave that other job?
The little girl's illness finally caught up with her and she passed.
Oh.
I was very attached to her. Her passing really affected me. So that's when I knew it was time for change.
I see. And then that's when you moved here to the United States.
Yes, you should have proof of my dual citizenship.
Yes.
My father was an American He has since passed away.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, it all makes sense. Like I told you, the jobs that I can offer you are secretarial office and that kind of stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, well, then why don't we give these a shot? Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Somebody coming in next. So.
Right.
Yes.
I'll get going then. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Nein, das ist falsch. Meine ist der Preis. Meine ist der Preis wert. Ja? Also, tschüss.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was on the phone with a client from Africa. He's being, how you say, difficult. Your resume, please.
Oh, of course.
Thank you. Looks good. Your passport up to date?
Yes, my passport is up to date.
Good, because I am looking for someone who will travel to various places.
Travel to various places?
Yes, that is what I do. I travel the world, I collect artifacts, I sell them to my clients. It is very good.
I like the story of the dog who gave hope to the
To the fish, the dragon.
really it was we can find happiness and beauty as the theme of our next month, everywhere in a plant, in a puppet, in everywhere.
Pay attention to what are you watching and how does it make you feel. Question: how is this book, this movie, this discussion, this whatever, how is it going to make me feel? How does it make me feel? And then experiment for yourself and decide, okay, how do I want to feel? And find something on the internet, which has everything, a lot of everything. Find something on the internet that corresponds to the way you want to feel and watch that. And just observe how you are feeling. And that's, there's 5 basic feelings. There's hundreds of ways to describe them. Do you know what the 5 basic feelings are? Anybody?
Is it based on the pyramid of Maslow?
What?
Is it based on the pyramid of Maslow? The 5 basic feelings to be loved?
I don't know, actually.
Is it the 12? We also did a course with you, the 12th feelings.
Sure.
Compassion, love, compassion, and productivity.
Yep, those are feelings, but way down underneath everything, we have mad, angry, glad, happy, sad, feeling bad about something, scared, and shame. That's it. Mad, sad, glad, scared, ashamed.
Let me note that down. Mad, sad,
glad,
afraid,
and ashamed.
Okay.
Every feeling word you can think of. If you find one that doesn't describe one of those, let me know. Okay?
Yeah.
Because those 5 words pretty much cover it. And they used to say mad, glad, sad, and scared. And they've added ashamed because people have said, I can feel ashamed. And the other 4 words didn't describe shame. So if you think of another feeling that isn't some aspect of mad, glad, sad, scared, ashamed, tell us and we'll consider it. I mean, it's not just me, but that's a generally accepted set of feelings among, psychologists. But if you think you feel something else, let's talk about it. Why not? Because I'm not dictating what you can feel. Okay? And that's really basically what we pay attention to controls how we feel. And so, therefore, if we want to feel differently, what do we need to do? Victoria?
Um, yes, I think it's change focus. Sometimes, especially when we are mad or sad or afraid or ashamed, we can concentrate on the glad part of things.
We
So,
shift our focus, we shift our attention. We think about something that goes along with feeling like we want to feel. And so in that second film, when that guy was holding the puppy, he was shifting his feelings, right? He was feeling protective. He was loving. That's not how he felt most of the time. But the puppy gave him that opportunity when he paid attention to the dog. It shifted how he was feeling. That's one of the gifts. If you have a pet, an animal of some kind in your house, why do you keep it? I mean, it's a nuisance a lot of the time, like the dog was, right? It makes a mess. It makes noise.
I'm fine.
And, but why do you keep it?
Yeah.